Hello everyone. So I accidentally clicked on squad and fill. I was trying to play a solo game, not even solo squads. But I'm playing with a bunch of randoms, don't even know who they are. They decided to go to tilted, so this is where I am. I accidentally hit the side of that roof there and fell, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna die right off the bat. But I got lucky and it wasn't too high. So I go look for weapons, and all I can find is bandages. I don't really know where to go. I don't know tilted all that well. I'm really bad in tilted, to be honest. So, teammates are already dying. I have no weapons. I can hear people above me, so I'm pretty much at this point just running away, trying to find more weapons anywhere that I could. There's a green AR here in the backside of this truck. I don't even know why it's in between the truck and the trailer. It doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. I thought there might be a chest in here, but there wasn't. At this point, I'm freaking out. I'm all by myself. I don't really have any much weapons. People all around me. Thought maybe I could take that guy, but I get up here and I can hear someone to my left. So I check there, check the park by the chest. I can't see anybody. So I'm like, oh, they must be in the house. And the guy runs down the stairs. He obviously saw me. There's no way he didn't see me. So I sit here and wait for him to come out of the door to come after me, but I don't see anybody. And just keep hearing them run around inside that house for the next few minutes. I'm just kind of sitting out here waiting, see what happens. All I got is a green AR. I'm in squads pretty much by myself at this point. Don't know what to do, what I'm gonna do. I don't want to be in tilted. Tilted is hard enough when you're playing by yourself, let alone playing solo squads. I can see them there on the other side of the house. They're just standing around. I think it made me assume that they were filling their squads too. I see that they're handing each other weapons, so I made the choice to run around the other side, and they're just standing around. So I take this first guy out, and I tried to kill him before the other guys came, but this is what kind of gave me the real idea that they were random filling, because none of them came after me when I killed that guy. So one guy there went down into the tunnel, and then this guy's right here. So take him out. I'm assuming that's where he thought I ran to. Go gather all his weapons. And I thought maybe the guy that the last guy of that team would have came out, but because he was in the tunnels, I think he was just kind of gave up on his teammates, to be honest. Picked up what ammo I could for this gun. Saw a guy there, so I started running towards him, but I couldn't get there in time. He'd already gone up and around, and I was not chasing anybody into tilted. It was the last place I wanted to be at this point. Thought maybe there might have been a few things left in here. I can hear people shotgun fighting upstairs. Someone just died, actually. And I can hear him running outside. There he is right there. He got a big hit on me there, and I was super oh man, I'm gonna die, you know. I have 3 hits on him, and then I play with the AR. I just tried to get that last hit on him. I'm down to 4 health, but I can hear someone above me. So I try my best to get out of there as quick as possible, so I can go heal, because I knew if I'd stayed there any longer, I would have gotten killed. I know there's all kinds of fights still going on upstairs because I can hear everybody. Now I can hear that guy, and I assumed that he might have been behind the transport truck, or behind me, I suppose, in the south direction. And didn't really know what to do. Just kind of wait for him to either come around my side or walk away. But I think he might have been upstairs on the bridge, on the very top there. But once I heard his footsteps kind of dissipate, I started coming out of the transport there. I thought I'd go back and check to see what's left of that guy that I killed. I figured he would have been looted by now by that other guy, which he was, but I could still hear that guy above me, and I thought I heard him jump down underneath the bridge. That's why I ran over here, but couldn't see anybody. So I made the decision that I was gonna go work my way through up top, just to go try to get some more weapons and get it tilted. To be honest, it's like the most difficult place for me to be because I'm not as accurate as I should be, but I'm just not very good with cities. There ended up being some ammo back here, so that's great. It's nice to be able to have a couple clips in your gun and try shooting somebody and not having any ammo left and have to switch to another weapon. I could see that guy building across, and I knew he was too high. So I took that out, and it's crazy though that the tracker on the side didn't even show that it said, didn't stick to landing. He just kind of fell to his death and crawling over there, but I didn't say anything. I shot from behind. The guys are up there on the hill to the west, and then there's a guy in this building here, and I didn't know where he was. I thought maybe he'd come down these stairs here, but I had no idea where this guy was. Just came over to this side of the building where that guy got downed. So there he is right there. He's got lots of good stuff. There's that new, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know what it's called. The Chug Jug, there it is. Yeah, the new Chug Jug. So I knew that it gave me full health and full potion. I just didn't realize that it took 15 seconds. And there was a guy over there to my right, and I was freaking out. Because I was like, if I get seen drinking this right now, I'm going to get shot so quickly. But I ended up getting it all in. Full health, full potion. And that guy came out of the house over there, the building over there, and surprisingly didn't see me. So I tried to do my best to like stay out of visibility by anybody else. New circle is super far away now. It's all the way over by Salty, on the other side of Salty Springs. Like, that's how far away it is. So I placed a trap in here in case someone comes up behind me. I can hear a guy above me with a scar. And he's shooting down. And I'm assuming he's shooting at that guy that I saw run out of the house. So he ran over there to go kill him. He gets the kill. I ended up killing him, and there's still a bunch of people over there fighting west. I check above me just to make sure there's no one above me still, and then I go, and I know that I don't have a lot of time left. There's still a minute 40 seconds until the storm starts moving in, and I got a long way to run. So I go gather what I can from over here, pick up the scar. Apparently not though. The game lags out sometimes like that. So make sure I got that scar, and I start running. That 3 burst, I didn't realize that 3 burst was shooting at me. I get hit from behind there. I know that I can't stop. I gotta keep going because there's full squads behind me and I'm the only one left. I'm all by myself. I gotta keep running. Oh. That noise right there, I think, is from the trap that I set up. I think it might have been I got hit markers on, or I took out someone's shield or something when they ran under the trap. But because the storm's so far away and this run is super long and I don't get any encounters, I just fast forward it because nobody wants to sit here and watch you run all pretty much halfway across the map for 2 minutes. So just kind of speed it up. Now that I get past Salty over and I'm in the circle, I just kind of sit in this bush for a few minutes just because at this point I'm playing solo squads and I don't have any teammates. It's kind of difficult to sit out in the open and see what happens. I start to get moving to this side, but I can see people in the distance there, so just kind of keep an eye on them, see what they're doing. One guy's underneath, one guy's on top. They're glitching through their base there, but he places a fireplace down, which means he's low on health. But I could hear someone running behind me, coming out of the storm. So I get that guy. I heard the other guy run there, but I didn't see him, so I just assumed he went behind the tree. And I wasn't going to give him time to heal, so I moved in right away. Wasn't going to give him any time. Took him out. So they were both down, which means there was another guy coming through the storm somewhere. Maybe even two. I took them out just so they couldn't give away my position. I didn't mean to drop my scar there. I meant to drop my purple sniper for it, but it worked out because there was a gold one on this side. Get back in my base just to have a little bit of protection. Switch my class back up. There's that guy right there. And there, the full squad now. Total 8 kills. Gather what I can. Make sure I got max everything. Check that base over there, make sure no one's still there. Now I know I gotta start heading towards the circle. I got 10 seconds left before the circle starts moving in. 16 people left, I got 8 kills. Hear shots to my south. So I kinda just keep moving away from the noise over there because I don't want to be involved in any fights. But then I could hear people over here to my right, or to my left, sorry. And I heard that sniper shot, which means he was further back, but I just missed that shot, like just missed that shot. And I wasn't able to get a second shot off on him because he was running through the trees there. So I just kind of head towards the circle, kind of head towards that fight. Try not to get too close. Can't see anybody. I see that guy up there, so I try to take this shot, but I just missed. So I run around this hill to make sure that I'm in the circle for sure. And I figured, you know, if I come up in this fight late, I might be able to take out whichever squad is low on health afterwards. You see the guys moving down low, but I can hear the guys shooting up top. So try to get my best shot that I could by going above and around this guy. And I just missed this guy. I don't know how, but I guess I missed him. He jumps off. I don't even get the kill. He kills himself and takes out the rest of his teammates been doing so. So I'm sitting here just trying to stay in the storm. I see that there's a jump pad there, and I'm like, I definitely need that jump pad. Check to make sure I don't have a jump pad. I hear the guy underneath me gets knocked by the storm. And then his other teammate gets knocked by the storm, and then the full team dies. So 3 guys just died from the storm directly underneath me. I mean, if they had made it in the storm, I probably would have been able to take out all 3 of them and gotten a couple more kills. So if you account for the kill in Tilted, where the guy fell to his death, that guy who just fell to his death jumping off his base, and those 3 guys, that's an extra 5 kills that I could have had on top of the 8 that I already have. Made sure I got that jump pad. That was my major priority going out into that storm. I knew that I had medkits, so I was fine for health wise. Make sure everything's loaded before I start heading towards the noise. I know there's people over here to my south, and I can hear people over to my east. You can see that base up there, so I go to zoom in just to kind of see what I can see. Now that I saw that wall being broken, I know that the guys to my south are the ones that are fighting them. So I go over here to try to get the best view on them that I can, just see where they're at. All 3 of them are on top of that house right there. So I throw a grenade. I missed the first one. Completely missed the first one. Second one, a perfect shot. Take one guy out, injure another guy. He runs around the backside, but the guy that was further ahead comes back. Take him all out. So there's 2 of 3 guys. I know the other guy is still on the other side of the house, so I throw a nade, just hoping that maybe it'll bounce off something and hit him. Move on top of the house to give myself best advantage I can. I can hear him outside still. He's right there. I got really lucky with that last shot because he ended up taking out the floorboards underneath me allowing my bullets to hit him. So that last shot was really lucky, but I got away with it. I'm at 11 kills, possibly could have been 16. I'm gonna go outside and see what they have. I really need bandages of some kind, which I didn't even grab because they were right there. And I need explosives. I definitely need explosives. There's no way you're gonna win a solo squad game without explosives. So I picked up what I could. Didn't even notice the storm coming in until about right there. It's a good thing that I wasn't too far away, so I was able to get in the circle. Take a look at how many people are left. There's 5 people left, including me. So I made the assumption that it was 1v4, full squad versus me. It wouldn't be a horrible assumption to make. They were shooting there for some reason, which kind of gave me the idea that they were more southeast than in their original base, which you'll see here in a second. So it kind of gave me an idea where they were, so I knew kind of where to look once I got on top here. But I just double-checked that base just to make sure no one's still up there. So I'd get on top of this hill just to give myself a good, bird's eye view of what the situation is down below. They break that tree, which tells me exactly where they are. I don't know how I missed that shot, but there's 2 right there. Knocked that first guy. Knocked the third guy. I don't know why I started shooting in this bush, but I started shooting at this bush and killed a solo guy, which told me that there was a team of 3, that solo guy, and myself were the 5 that were left. So I take this guy out, which means there's 2 other guys left, and I already downed one of them. And I saw the building, so I kind of know where they are. And I just start peppering them with nades, and end up actually getting the kill off of this. So I won a solo squad game with 15 kills. So thanks everyone for watching.